Very good afternoon, everyone. This is Manas from the hospitality desk. Today, we will talk about room service order taker interview question and answer. Lots of hotel nowadays hiring good room service order taker. So, if you want to become a room service order taker, what all of the skill is required and what your interview will ask you for hiring you. I am going to tell you the technical questions and answer for room service order taker. Yes, every hotels have minimum 2 number of room service order taker, or good hotel have 3 to 4 room service order taker. So to get this job, what all are the interview question and answer you have to face? Yes, I'll tell you what all are the interview question and answer and what all are the technical skill has to be there in between you so that you will get this job. The first of all, they will ask you the common questions, that is, tell me about yourself. Yes, tell me about yourself. So here you have to tell you that I am a customer focused professional with a good communication skill and a friendly attitude. I enjoy interesting with the guest and the ensuring they receive the excellent service. I pay close attention to details, which is very important when talking food order and accurately. So whenever I am taking the order, I ensure the things I have taken the order, it has to be timely delivered to the guest. So this is what. So this is how you have to give the answer for tell me about yourself as a room service order taker. Now your interview will ask you, what does a room service order taker do? So being a room service order taker, what you used to do? You have to give the answer like this. A room service order taker receive guest order over the phone and explain menu items, note any special request and coordinate with the kitchen staff and service staff, ensure timely food delivery and handle the guest queries very politely. So this is what a room service order taker used to do, sir. Also, your interviewer want to know, why do you want to work as a room service order taker? Why you don't want to work as a restaurant order taker or restaurant guest service associate or guest service supervisor? So here we have to give the answer like this. I enjoy the hospitality work and interacting with the guest. This role allow me to provide a personalized service, help guests need comfortable and the contribute to a positive hotel experience. So this is what I am interested for room service order taker. Your interviewer also will ask you, how would you greet a guest on room service call? Whenever you are receiving a call, how you are going to greet the guest over the phone? So this is very important. Whenever the call is coming, you are receiving the call, so you have to greet over the phone. So you have to answer like this. Good evening, room service. This is Manas speaking. How may I assist you? Also, your interview will ask you, how do you ensure the order accuracy? Whatever order you are taking, how do you ensure that particular things will be delivered in a proper as per the standard? You have to give that answer. I listen carefully, repeat the order back to the guest. Confirmation, any special request is there, I used to confirm, especially any allergic and any kind of center order the recovery or any kind of correction is there, okay, into the system before sending to the kitchen. After taking the order, I used to repeat the order. I used to check with the guest, any dietary is there or not, any allergies is there or not, any changes is there. I used to make the changes in the system, then only I used to send it to the kitchen as a KOT. Okay. Also, your interviewer want to know, how would you handle a guest who is very confused about the menu? You have to give the answer like this. I would patiently explain the menu items, whatever they are in the menu, ingredients and the portion size and the guest options based on the guest preferences, dietary needs or any kind of consistent is there. Whatever the guest requirement, how the guest want, this according to the guest taste, I used to suggest the food. So this is how I used to handle the confused guest. Okay, your interviewer will ask you what would you do if a guest is unhappy with their order. Whatever the order sent to the room, but now guest is unhappy, guest started complain, what do you do? So you have to give the answer like this: I would apologize politely, listen to the guest concern, okay, and inform to the supervisor or the kitchen immediately and arrange a correction, whatever the correction is there, or the replacement as quickly as possible, whatever the guest need after that. Okay, this is how I used to handle the unhappy guest. Also, your interviewer will ask you how do you handle a multiple calls at the same time. Three phone is there, all three phone is ringing. How do you handle this? You have to give the answer like I stay calm, prioritize very politely, place the guest very briefly on hold when needed, and ensure each order is taken accurately without any rushing. Maybe three guests is calling on three phone, so I used to take the order one by one very politely, and if another one call is going to cut, I used to take that call and politely I used to inform for holding, and one by one I used to take the order. So this is how I used to handle a multiple call on the same time. Your interviewer will ask you how important is communication in this role. Being as a room service order taker, how important the communication skill. You have to give the answer like this: the communication is very important because the order taker, such as they are the person, a line between the guest, kitchen and the service staff. Clear communication help avoid, maintain and ensure the timely service. If your communication is not clear, complaint will happen, people will not understand exactly what will be the accompaniment, what has to give with that, how the food has to be prepared. So lots of cloud will be there, then there is a problem. So clear communication is very important being as a room service order taker, because you are the mediator in between the service staff, kitchen staff and the guest. Okay, so clear communication is very important. Also, your interviewer will ask you, are you comfortable working shift, weekend and holidays? See, this question will be there for all the interviewer, because they will check you either you are going to work on holidays or weekend or not. So here you have to give the answer like this: yes, I understand that the hotel operation 24/7, because you will be there in RSOT, room service order taker, that is 24/7. So you have to, of course, you have to tell that yes, I do understand the hotel operation is 24/7, and I am the person who has to be very flexible with my shift, including the weekend and the holidays. So now your interviewer know that you can work on the holidays or weekend. Okay. Your interviewer will ask you how would you handle special dietary request. The guest called and inform you, I have a special dietary, this is what I exactly looking for, how you are going to handle this. You have to give the answer like this: I would carefully note all the requests and confirm with the kitchen, and clearly I mention it on the order to ensure guest safety and the satisfaction. Whatever order I have taken from the guest, I will check with the kitchen as per the availability. Same things I have to mention on the QOT for the smooth operation or guest safety and satisfaction. Also, your interviewer will ask you what qualities make a good room service order taker. It is very important. Do you know that? So you have to give the answer like this: the good communication and the patience, attitude to the details, Okay, multitasking, availability, and the pressure. The main things is voice, teamwork, and the strong customer service mindset. See, if you don't have a strong guest service mindset, then you cannot work as a room service or a taker, because you have to handle so many requests. You should not become a frustration. So then none of them will be happy. Okay. Also, your interviewer will ask you, how do you upsell the room service item? Whenever you are taking the order, repeating the order, maintaining the KOT book very nicely. Your voice is very good. You have a good communication skill. But how do you upsell? So it is very important for order taker to do upsell or suggestive selling. So you have to give the answer like this. I politely suggest add-on such as beverages, desserts, any special dishes of the day which is made by our chef, the guest order without being pushy. So you have to suggest add-on item, like so you are ordering New Zealand lamb chop, why you are not trying some refreshing mojito, sir? Or our chef guest is ordering a chicken biryani, so why you are not suggesting? You have to inform the guest why you are not trying our chef special mutton biryani or chef special prawns biryani or chef special chicken biryani, which is going to cost 100 rupees extra from the menu. Of course, if you told the guest chef special, chef has made specially for today, this is the special, Hyderabad special, this special, so your guest will take this biryani. Guest will not think about the 100 rupees or any additional dishes, brownie, beverages. So this is going to help you to generate more revenue as well as. So upsell or suggestive selling is very important for room service order taker. Alright. Also, your interviewer will ask you, what would you do if kitchen delays any order? So you are the order taker, you are taking the order, you are punching the order, what is going, someone is picking and delivering the food, you are checking, you are seeing the food is not ready, it's been 30 minutes. So when you came to know, when your server is telling food is not ready, you delayed from the kitchen, what do you do? So you have to give the answer like this. I would inform the guest honestly, apologize for the delay, and provide a update delivery timing, what time exactly this will be ready and coming to your room, and follow up with the kitchen to speed up service. Like whatever kitchen told, maybe it will take 5 minutes more. I will call up to the guest and inform, sir, this is the things, your food is not ready right now, it's going to take 5 more minutes to reach into your room. After informing the guest, first you have to apologize and then inform, and also same time you have to inform that 5 more minutes is taking. So after informing the guest, you have to hang up the call and you have to take the follow up, and you ensure that 5-minute time you taken from the guest, there will find in between that 5 minutes that food has to be there in the guest room, not in 6 minutes. Again, if it is 6 minutes, again you have to call and inform. So this is how we need to handle the guest delay in order. So here you have seen this many interview questions and answer is there being as a room service order taker. अगर आप रूम सर्विस ऑर्डर टेकर बनना चाहते हो, अगर आप रूम सर्विस ऑर्डर टेकर हो, जॉब चेंज करना चाहते हो, ये सारे इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन आंसर आपके लिए जानना बहुत जरूरी है। वीडियो को स्किप बिना करके आप पूरा वीडियो को अच्छे से और एक बार देखिए और पता कीजिए। और इस वीडियो का रिलेटिव कोई भी क्वेश्चन अगर आपको मन में है और उसको आंसर नहीं पता है, आप मेरे को कमेंट बॉक्स में बता सकते हो, उसका भी मैं आपको वीडियो बना के पोस्ट कर देंगे। ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच। Kindly subscribe our channel if you are new to our channel and bear with us to learn more about the hotel industries.